Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy holidays. Just showing you a little bit of my Christmas tree here, of what actually represents me on this tree, which is this whole section right over here. You have the little Nintendo Hallmark Christmas ornament here. And it actually works when you push the button. Has your little game in there. You can't take it out though. But it is there and it's working. You got a little Luigi here, a little police car, and a little Mario. And other than that, that is my Christmas tree. Now let's get to the PlayStation Vita, because we have a lot to talk about a surprise box gift that I got from a friend. He didn't tell me what was in the box, so I'm going to be as surprised as you when I open it. It's a PlayStation Vita game bundle that I got for free. So let's take a look. Hey guys, this is Leo. I'm Chewing Gum, bringing you another video. In this video, we're going to be opening up a box that I got from a friend who was trying to get rid of PlayStation Vita video games. And I believe there's a PlayStation Vita actually in there as well. He didn't want it. He didn't want to go through the hassle of selling it. He's actually doing pretty well for himself career-wise, so he makes enough money. He just didn't want to sell it. He knew I was into video games, so he sent me a box full of open and unopened PlayStation Vita games, as well as his PlayStation Vita that he wasn't using and he hadn't played for a while. He was big into games and now he's moved on. I'm not really sure why he was willing to give it up. Maybe he just is not as much of a collector as I am. But I just want to wish you guys a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, which was yesterday, I believe, or a couple days ago. But I just got out of a 16-hour work day and I'm a little tired. But luckily I'm off today, so I wanted to do this video as soon as possible because I wanted to open the box that I have here. I've taken away everything that could possibly come back to an address to him, just for his own privacy. And other than that, let's get this my weekend. It's Tuesday, but it's my weekend because I'm off for the next 2 days, so I'm very excited to open this box and show you what is in it, because I'm very excited to see what is in it. And of course, you can't, this is a very special occasion, as special as the PlayStation 5 unboxing was, and as special as the Super Mario Brothers Game & Watch opening unboxing was. Just as important, if not more so, because I have no idea what's in it. I don't know what games are in it. I don't know what condition they're in. I don't know what condition his PlayStation Vita is in. So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna open it together. First things first though, got myself a new bottle of scotch. This is the Glenlivet, and I saw this, and it's a Caribbean Reserve 1824 single malt scotch whiskey. So I'm gonna open this up right now for the occasion. So let's open this bad boy up. I'm a big Scotch guy, as you know. I am a dad as well. So these moments are very important, as my daughter naps in the other room and I have the Nanit on, watching her, making sure she doesn't wake up, because if she does, then this video is a no more. I also have my Pikmin shirt, which I'm very proud of here. Pikmin, for all those Nintendo followers, I love this shirt. You have the New York taxi cabs in the background, and you have the Pikmin right over here, just walking down the crosswalk. I think it's great. I freaking love it. I got it from Nintendo NYC years ago, and I love it. I wear it whenever I can. Obviously, it's you know, it's white. It's really a summer shirt, but hey, whatever. I also got this for Christmas. It's a Scotch. It has ice in it. You can hear it. creates this big globe of ice that you pour onto a glass. Let's see if I can get that for you. Also got my Luigi socks on. I'm a video gamer true and true. This is why I got this box, probably from my friend. Let's there you go. It's a big ice cube for those whiskey drinkers, and it melts very slowly, so it preserves the flavor, the taste. But again, this is not a whiskey review or unboxing. This is a PlayStation Vita unboxing. But let's pour a little bit in here. That is very, very nice. Pour a little bit more. Probably a little too much, but smell the cork a little bit. That actually smells really good. It actually smells sweet, on the sweeter side, I believe. But I like sweet stuff as well. Sorry about that. All right. Cheers to PlayStation Vita in 2020 into 2021. This coming Thursday, Friday for New Year's. So PlayStation Vita 2021. Hopefully more to come. That is very nice. Especially for those non-Scotch drinkers. This might be a little bit better for you guys just because it does have a little bit of sweetness to it. If the other Scotch single malt is a little bit too strong for you. It's actually nice. And this ice cube makes it, or ice sphere, or ice globe, makes it very, very tasty. Let's go. Let's get to it. All right, guys, so here's the box. Like I said, I was going to take and remove everything that could potentially come back to my friend for his privacy. We're just going to open it up and see what happens and see what we got in here. The one thing he did mention, or he asked me before he sent me this box over, was, do I play the Vita? Which I said, yes, I have one. I'm actually actively playing it. And he also asked me, do I like RPGs? Or he put it this way, I don't know if I would agree with the term depending on what's in here, but he asked if I was into out of the ordinary games, which I really am. I love new out of the ordinary stuff. So he also asked me if I like RPGs, and I said yes. He said, do I like JRPGs, Japanese RPGs? And I said absolutely. So I'm guessing that's a good idea of what's in here. Again, I don't know, so let's get into it and let's open it. All right. All right, very, very, very well packaged by him, which I appreciate. You know, considering I would have taken this in whatever condition he wanted to give it to me in, but yeah, let's see what we got here. All right, get rid of this paper. All right, so we're gonna start off with what I believe is the Vita. It is a Vita. It's actually a really good case here, CTA. I don't know, this is not the case I have for my own Vita, but it is harder, more protective than the one I have. So I don't know what kind of Vita he got me, so let's, or he sent me. So let's open it up and see. All right. Opened it the wrong way, I guess. All right, so here's the Vita. It's black. It is the, okay, it has a little bit of damage. Not damage, but something that, I don't know if you can see it on the camera here, but there's something here that doesn't seem to come out. I can tell by when I first looked at it that it's like a smudge that won't come out. I don't know what that is. If anybody does know what it is, please tell me. If you know how to remove it safely without ruining the screen, that would be nice. That would be very much appreciated. But I believe, by looking at it, that this is the second generation. I have the first generation of, my PlayStation Vita is the first generation, the not the light one, the original OLED screen. I believe this is the LCD one, just based on the configurations that I have here. For this one, the way you stick in the game in the old one, it's actually here. This one, I believe it's here then. Let's see if we have a game in there. There is no game in it, but yeah, this one is in the middle. I don't have this. I've never played the newer PlayStation Vita, which is a lot lighter. And I believe works better with battery time. Also the, I believe the start and select buttons are a little bit different on this one as well. I should get my old one so I can show you the difference. Let me do that now. All right, so I went ahead and got my PlayStation Vita. This is my case. See, a little bit softer, not as hard as the one that came from my friend, but I like it. It holds games. As you can see, I have my games here. I'm a physical game kind of guy, and this is my PlayStation Vita. It has a little protective case on it as well. Let me take the sleeve off just so you can see the difference, just in case you don't know what the difference is. You know, you may want to know what the difference is, you may not. And if you don't, then you can move on ahead to the, move forward on the video so you can actually see what the games are inside here while I move all this stuff here. Okay. So this is the difference. Let me see if this has battery in it. Oh, it does have battery. Wow. Okay. So let's turn this one on too. Okay. So here is both of them. As you can see, they have different dimensions. This one is a lot thinner, the one I got from my friend. You can also see from the top. Oh, this one is like, I guess it's like new. Like he reset it for me, I believe, factory. But as you can see, this one, when I turn this one on, let's turn this one on, unless it has no more battery. Oh, here we go. The light comes up here on the top for the newer version, for the version I got from my friend, like I keep saying. And this one, so see, it says December 29th, Tuesday. Has the light that comes on right here, the PlayStation light, the blue light that you see here comes on. If you can see from the top, the old version, let me just show it to you one by one here so I can control my hands better, has the games that come out through here, through this part, as the other one just had a big middle portion that would pop up. The volume buttons, the start and select buttons, oh, almost dropped that, are here. The home button is here, start and select button are here. A little bit heavier, as you can see, still has the back touch screen and everything. This one has the light, the green light up top, has the power button, the volume button, still in the same location as the other one. It's just a little bit more defined, easier to press, I believe, on this one. The newer version has the back touch screen, which also has a little bit of a smudge on it. But again, I got this for free, so I can't complain. Let me just open it up and see what happens. Oh yeah, it's brand new. Like, not brand new, but you know, new that I have to set it up. English. I'm surprised there's battery in this. I guess this light doesn't light up, the PlayStation light, like it does on the original one. All right, I'll set this up later because it's gonna ask me for the date and the Wi-Fi and everything else. And let me figure that out later. It also has, you know, the bottom, which is the charging port is different here than it is on the older version. Has a different connector. I'm not an expert on connectors, so I'm not going to pretend to know the names, and I'm not going to pretend to tell you what they are. But this one's a lot lighter, and the screen is obviously, I believe, brighter in the original OLED screen than the LCD screen, because the LCD screen tends to reflect light more into you, tends to be harder to see in light. I think you know what I mean, and if you don't, then I apologize. But this one has a back camera as well as a front camera. Again, these were made years ago, so the cameras are not going to be like they are in the iPhone. This is the original one, both cameras as well. All right, but we came here for games, to see what the games were. We already know what a PlayStation Vita looks like. We already know what the difference is. If you're a big PlayStation Vita fan, you know this already. This is not news. It's just, I guess, for somebody who happened to stumble upon this video who would like to know the difference. Let's just see what games I currently have in here. I have other physical games, but these are the ones I currently have with me. You got Persona 4, Golden, Metal Gear Solid HD. And I do have the cases for these, but these I carry around. You have Batman Blackgate right over here. You got Retro City Rampage, which I just finished. Need for Speed Most Wanted right over here. Trying to get it away from the light. And my favorite, or one of my favorites from the bunch, Hot Shots Golf World Invitational. I love this golf game. I've always loved it since the PlayStation 2 days. It might have been the PlayStation 1 as well, but that is what I have. I also have other games that I have unopened at the moment, and I'm currently playing a Saturday Morning RPG on my Vita, on the current Vita that I have, you know, my older version. Okay, let's just stick this back in here real quick. Make sure I don't have any other games that are just laying around here. Okay, but I also have, yes, I have a bunch of games, another big game collection for my PlayStation Vita that I don't have in here, because I only have the games that I intend to play right now, because those are still unopened and shrink wrapped. And it pains me every time I try to open one, or that I have to open one, because I'm a big collector, so it hurts me every time I have to open one, like when I had to open up Saturday Morning RPG. And maybe some of these. I see a lot of open ones here. Let me show you what I have here, what I see when I look in here. As you can see, there are a lot of PlayStation Vita games in there. There's also a bag on my right-hand side, maybe your left-hand side, depending on how this camera wants to do it. And something in little bubble wrap here. So let's start with the games, and we'll move over here, and we'll move over here. Actually, we'll start with the envelope. Let's see what we have in there. Open this bad boy up. Oh, okay. Very nice. Didn't expect this, but I guess, you know, why wouldn't I expect it? But it's just a charger. See, the newer connection is here. I guess it's the connection from regular, like a regular PlayStation 4 controller connection. And here's the power cord as well, with the adapter that you stick in like so. But again, we know this, you know this, everybody knows this. Let's go. Cheers. Okay, what is in here? Anything? Well, that actually tastes a lot different now that the ice and a little bit of it has melted. All right, let's move that away here. All right, let's start with these games. Let's start with one. Let's start with the unopened ones. With the opened ones first, and then we'll move our way towards the next one. Okay. This says extra copy of Trails of Cold Steel. Okay. Box is wrong. Also, memory is inside Vita. Enjoy. That's what it says here on this. Very professionally done by him. I'm very impressed. He said wrong box. I don't know what he means by that, but let's take a look at the case here. it is opened already, so very, very beautiful. And the game is in here, so I don't know what he means by wrong box. He might mean a different one, unless he means there's another one, another extra copy of this game in here that that is in here. The Legends of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. I have heard of this game, but again, I don't know much about it. So if you're watching this video and you see all these games that I just got, I may know some of them. I may not know many of them. I am a JRPG fan, but not a crazy JRPG fan, meaning I play them and I love them, but I don't know every single one out of the top of my head, especially for the PlayStation Vita, because I just purchased one probably a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. Therefore, it's a little bit hard for me to know what's out there, but I know the library is crazy, and I'm pretty sure this game is pretty good. So let me know what you think, and also let me know what you think of this, and what you think I should play first from this bundle of games here. All right, let's go on to the next one. Odin Sphere. I'm gonna mispronounce this game, and please, PlayStation Vita purists, do not kill me for this, because I love my Vita, okay, and I love my video games, okay. Leif Drasic from Atlas, the creators of Persona 5 and other games as like 13 Sentinels that came out this year. Let's take a look at this. Let me show it to you from the light. Rated T for teen, only on PlayStation Vita. Let's go to the back. There it is. Let's see what it says. This one has a description. The other one didn't have a description. Lands of snow, emerald forests, and chasms of fire beckon you. Play 5 magnificently hand-rendered characters in the enchanted realm of Arion, filled with mythical beasts and gargantuan monsters. Sprites that almost breathe off the screen, and monsters that span well beyond it. 5 interwoven tales following 5 unique heroes tell a grand struggle over a ring of power. Redrawn graphics and redesigned gameplay make the game feel brand new. All right, so this game came out probably for the DS, but I am not certain. But it looks from the screens here that it could potentially be an RPG. Again, it doesn't tell me but it is fantasy, violence, mild blood, mild language, partial nudity, and use of alcohol. Cheers. Okay. Again, if you've heard of this game, please let me know. All right, let's go on to the next one. Memories of Celceta, or Celceta, by Exceed Games and Falcon, same makers of Trails of Cold Steel. That's what I got here. You know what? I didn't open the prior game, so let's open it up and see what we got in here. And there's the game. Looking marvelous. Marvelous. Let's open this one up here. Again, marvelous, marvelous. Awaken. Here, let me show you real quick before I start reading it. Awaken the adventurous spirit within. Young Alden Kristen entered the great forest of Celceta alone, emerging sometime later without any memory of what had transpired there or even who he is. Now it's time to go back and recover those lost memories, unraveling an 800-year-old mystery in the process. Intense party-based combat, huge world to discover, massive bosses to conquer. All right, this is definitely an RPG just by looking at the screenshots here. Oof. Fantasy violence, mild blood, mild language, mild suggestive themes. Here are the screenshots for those who may not know what this game is. I wonder what these games are worth. I'm surprised he decided to give them to me. Fate Extello, the Unbrawl Star. I feel like I don't deserve these games because I feel like he bought these and these are open, so he definitely played them. He is probably a much bigger fan of these than I am. Marvelous. Virtually unstoppable. Command a huge roster of heroes in a battle to dominate a virtual world within a crystalline supercomputer. Choose your faction and conquer territories inside the Seraph program. SERAPH program. Team up with 3 headstrong heroines and their loyal allies as they engage in explosive, overclocked combat using legendary abilities and devastating all-new Mooncrux transformations. This world and the destiny of your servants is in your hands. Command new and returning servants from the expansive Fate universe. Unleash unique Mooncrux transformation to become even deadlier forces of nature. Experience the massive storyline from 3 distinct perspectives. Features the original Japanese voices with English subtitles. I am a huge anime fan. Alcohol reference, fantasy violence, language, partial nudity, suggestive themes, T for teen. And I think I might have shown you this, but maybe not. The inside of the game. Here it is. I'm actually very excited to play these games so far. This one might, I don't know if it's an RPG or maybe it's a like a visual novel maybe. The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. Interesting. I wonder what the difference is between both of these. Peace is but a memory. In the midst of civil war breaking out across Erebonia, Rian awakens alone in the mountains and uncertain what fate befell his fellow members of Class 7. Though the road will not be an easy one, Rian decides to take up his sword again, journeying across the Empire with his divine knight Valimar in search of his friends and a way to end the conflict before its price becomes far too clear. Battle with all new characters alongside familiar allies, bond with allies and gain new support abilities in battle, explore new areas, events, and activities as you save the Empire. Bonus, reversible art cover. Oh, maybe this is the same game. It is the same game. It's just the reversible cover. He gave me, I guess he's a big fan of this game because this is one of the covers, the first one we saw, and this is the second one. And I guess this is the reversible one here that we saw first, and this is the actual description of the game that I just happened to read. Blood, language, suggestive themes, use of alcohol and tobacco, violence. And again, they are the same game. This is what he meant. I don't know why he said wrong box though, but there we are. Okay, very interesting. Steins Gate. I actually have heard of this game. And I'm actually very excited to play this because this is like a visual novel, but I've heard good things about this. And again, I'm a huge anime fan. So let's see. There is no end, though there is a start in space, infinity. It has own power, it ruins and it goes through there. And it goes, though there is a start also in the star. All right, I'm not gonna read all this stuff. But decide the fate of all mankind. When teenage scientists discovered the ability to send messages to the past, they inadvertently set off a chain of events that alter their future. Can you change the course of fate and save the ones closest to you? With memorable characters, outstanding art design, and a heart-wrenching narrative, Steins Gate is a critically acclaimed visual novel, there you go, see, I knew it, that can be experienced time and time again. Wow. Blood, partial nudity, sexual themes, strong language, and violence. Mature, 17 and up. This is the first game that we have in here that is for mature audiences only. See what happens if I turn off this light. Maybe you can see everything better. Kind of, but then you can see the phone there. Let me just turn it on again. And just angle it a little. All right, I'm very excited to play that one. Ooh, okay, well, we all know this game. And surprisingly, I haven't played it yet. But it's Gravity Rush. We know Gravity Rush. T for teen, Sony, only available on PlayStation. Manipulate gravity to save a world that's falling apart. Gain a new perspective as you take on the role of Kat, a strong-willed girl seeking the means to protect her future in a world that's crumbling, to pieces. Tilt and move the PlayStation Vita system, taking gravity into your own hands to deliver devastating attacks, uncover the secrets to your past, and explore a mysterious world. Japan Studio and Havoc. Fantasy violence, mild suggestive themes, and use of alcohol. And this is, I don't know if this was a launch title for the Vita, but I have not played it yet. And the only reason I say that is because it says tilt and move the PlayStation Vita system, which means just like every PlayStation controller or Wii controller or everything, they bring out somewhat of a demo to show you what the new control scheme is capable of. Let's open it up. And there it is, Gravity Rush. I don't think I opened Steins Gate for you, but there it is. All right, very nice. Let's keep on going. Another open game. Deception 4 Blood Ties. Only on PlayStation. M for mature, 17 and up. Tecmo. There it is. I haven't been showing you the size of these bad boys. Let me just show you the size of every single one of them so far. Just so you can have a good idea of what they look like on the side. Okay. Set traps and deliver judgment upon the fallen human race. Embrace your dark side. Control the half-demon Lagrina and bring diabolical retribution to human victims. Choose from over 120 traps, including themed stage traps and enchanted moving trapmobiles. Connect traps strategically into the most elaborate, sadistic, and humiliating combos possible. What is this game? I've never heard of this game, but it sounds very interesting. I don't know what kind of game it is, but it has blood, slang, suggestive themes, and it is mature for 17 and up audiences. There it is. Let's see if I can get you to focus a little bit more for these bad boys, but you can't. And let's open it up. And there it is, Deception 4 Blood Ties. Sounds like an interesting game. A lot of these games I'm gonna have to look up, but I'm looking forward to looking them up and seeing which one I want to play next. Luckily, I have you guys who can help me with that. All right, so I have a couple of shrink wrap games here, which I'm gonna push to the side because there are 4 more games in here that are not. So I can look at those first. Ooh, Corpse Party Blood Drive. Okay, all right, I have heard of this game and I've wanted to play it. XC Games, M for mature again. Let's just show you the front cover here. Show you the side. See if I can get past that light. There it is. Let me show you Deception as well, that I didn't show you before. Survive the horror. Return to the twisted world of Heavenly Host Elementary in a vain effort to reclaim friends who have perished within. Dodge and disarm traps, hide from evil entities, and more. See if you can make it through just one more night. So this is, I think, a visual novel here. Complete the saga with 11 huge story chapters plus 8 extra chapters. Use your flashlight to explore full 3D environments with scary binaural 3D audio. Damn, you guys are gonna kill me for that pronunciation, because it's probably wrong. Uncover multiple endings if you dare. Bonus reversible art cover. And there is the back of this bad boy here. Oof, looking forward to playing this one. Holy moly, that looks very interesting. Let's open it up. Here it is, Corpse Party Blood Drive. In all of its glory. Very beautiful. All right. On to the next. Child of Light by Ubisoft. I've heard of this game, obviously, because it's a Ubisoft game, and it's E for everyone. And I am everyone, and I've heard of it. It's on other systems. Beware of the night. Embark on a fantastic journey and defeat the Dark Queen to save the kingdom of Lemuria. And that is it. We have some side-scrolling gameplay screenshots there, and it is E for everyone. Fantasy, violence, use of alcohol and tobacco. Really? And it's E for everyone 10 and up. I'm sorry. E for everyone 10 and up. I apologize. Not E for everyone. But there is the Child of Light. All right. Let's see what else. Tales of Hearts R. PlayStation TV. Compatible only on PlayStation. T for teen. The bravest hearts are never broken. Intense aerial battles send enemies flying and dash after them. Follow Core Kohaku on an epic journey with a riveting story, striking visuals, beautiful animated cutscenes, and artistic character designs. Mild language, suggestive themes, violence, T for teens. Bandai Namco Games. That is the front. Again, the side, and the back. And the inside. Oh, that looks pretty. Very pretty. Did I show you Child of Light, the side? There it is, just in case. All right, one more unwrapped game, and it's Yomawari, Night Alone. And it is not a American version. It is a European version, I guess, because it says Peggy 12. And I know Peggy. The rating system, not T for teen. Peggy 12 by NIS America. Show you the front here. Yomawari, Night Alone. Do you remember your fear of the dark? Use your flashlight to explore the town, collect items and solve puzzles, hide from spirits and hear your pulse quicken as they move closer and closer. Interesting. Brave the unsettling and chilling nighttime that covers the town as you search for your dog and sister. Includes HTOL, hashtag NIQ, the Firefly Diary. What kind of game is this? Is it a side-scrolling game or is it a 3D? If you know, please let me know. This is Peggy 12 for fear and violence. And here is the back of it for you to see. I'm very interested in trying this out. I wonder if a United States American version came out with our ESRB rating system. Let's open it up. And there it is. Looking just as beautiful as the other games. All right, now the other ones I probably won't open because they're still shrink wrapped. And I told you I am a very, very extreme collector when it comes to collecting games, physical games. This is what I have so far. Look at these. Look at this. Let's move this to the side for a little. Look at this. And this is just the open games. This is a big collection already. I can't even put a value on this because I don't know how much these games are worth, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Even if you sell them for $5 a pop, $1 a pop, $12. But that's craziness. Plus the Vita on its own. And I still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wrapped games in here. God knows what they are. First one, Fallen Legion, Flames of Rebellion. Everyone, 10 and up, by YYT Games. Let's show you that real quick. Try to get the glare away from the light that I have going on here. There it is. And let's go ahead and show you the back before I read it here. Claim what is rightfully yours. Travel through a ravaged continent with Legatus Lyander and rally support to take back what the Empire took from you. Explore gorgeous, hand-drawn lands and master devastating combo attacks to defeat challenging bosses. Interesting. Rule your empire between fierce battles, make difficult decisions, and witness the consequences of your choices. This is a limited run game here. Limited run game right here. These games, usually, I didn't check to see if any of these were limited run. Let's just take a little double tape right here real quick. Nope, none of them are, I believe. Nope, 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 and nope. Those games usually, from what I can tell, when I look to buy something that is already, obviously when you buy a PlayStation Vita game and you want it brand new, you go to eBay. And if it's a limited run game, they usually run pretty high up there, maybe $30 and up, depending on the game. Fallen Legion. This looks like a card game, maybe an RPG game. I'm not sure. It's E for everyone, 10 and up, fantasy violence, language, mild blood, and mild suggestive themes. But it's a limited run game. Interesting. Very interesting. And it's shrink wrapped still. I'm gonna call my friend, and I feel guilty accepting this. Like, what? Why? This is probably worth a good penny. But let's see what else we got in here. Oh, Steins Gate, another game. I'm guessing a different one. M for mature, 17 and up. Here, let me show you the cover for this one. Show you the side real quick. Steins Gate 0. Steins Gate 0. Does this one say 0 on it? Let's take a look. No, this one just says Steins Gate. This one is Steins Gate 0, which means prequel, potentially. If you can't save the one you love, how can you save humanity? Very good question. How can you? A new story in the critically acclaimed Steins Gate series. Oh, it's a new story. From the depths of despair, explore a whole new world line. Your favorite characters return alongside a brand new cast. Okay, so the same characters come back with a new cast. Rated M for mature, 17 and up, blood, partial nudity, strong language, suggestive themes, and violence. And here's the back cover, if I did not show you that before. There it is, Steins Gate. So I got a little bit of a, and again, the shrink wrap is still on there. I have a little bit of a, only on PlayStation. The other one, I guess, is only on PlayStation. Let's just take a look. No, that one doesn't say only on PlayStation, so that's interesting. Wow, let's make a second pop for this bad boy. All right, next. Deception 4, The Nightmare Princess. Tecmo. And this was, I don't know what Play Original, Facebook Interactive, Play Interactive Asia is. Maybe that's where he bought it, only on PlayStation. Show you, let's actually just show you the cover here. Show you the side of it. And show you the back right now before I read it. Why not? Meet the girl of your nightmares. Oh, I thought it was gonna say dreams. Meet the girl of your nightmares. The devil has been imprisoned. Lygrina and Valkyrie face off to see who the true daughter of the devil is. What is going on here? Sacrificing souls of human to free their father. New stages, over 180 traps in all. New quest mode. Discover the story of Belgiri, the Nightmare Princess. Heroines from the previous games appear: Millennia, Reina, and Allura. Create your enemies and share your trap videos online in Deception Studio. Includes the complete story mode from Deception 4, Blood Ties. Interesting. So we have Blood Ties over here. Where is that game? Here it is. Deception 4, Blood Ties, and Deception 4, The Nightmare Princess. I'm guessing it's an expansion. Maybe it's something different. This one is... Okay, so this one, Deception 4, The Nightmare Princess, I don't know what version this is. It says 3. Maybe I don't know if it's I don't know if somebody can tell me what this means, or if it doesn't have a PEGI or a ESRB rating, so I don't know where it's from. Maybe it's the Asian version, Japanese version, I'm not sure, but everything in the back is in English. As you can see, I wonder what kind of game this is, because it's set traps. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. All right, 2 more. Ooh, Letter. I've heard of this game. I have heard of this game. And I don't know if it's pronounced letter or square root of letter. But I have heard of this game. This is a visual novel, but I've heard a lot of people on Twitter talk about this game. I've tried not to read so much about it because I didn't want to spoil it for myself, because I've actually been planning on buying this. I was actually going to spend money. It's actually going for a good amount of money on eBay, especially the American version. As you can see, it's M for mature here. This one is still shrink wrapped. And when I was looking, I think it was going for about $60, if not more. And I was holding off on it just to see if I could find a better deal. And now I just got this game for free. So, I mean, there's no better deal than that right there. But I'm very surprised, because this is a very good game. It's like a Christmas gift. And I'm very surprised, because I really wanted this game. Wow. Well, I'm gonna have to call my friend. I'm gonna have to maybe have him on the channel so he can explain to me and to you why he's giving these up and why he hasn't played this game, because this game I really wanted to play. I'm sure the other games are great, and obviously you have a limited amount of time in your life to play these, but holy moly. Investigate the tragedy of a young girl using letters 15 years from the past. Identify her old classmates using clues from her correspondence. Uncover their stories, their relationships, and their rivalries. Investigate the beautiful real-world town of Shimane, Japan. Again, if I screw that up, please let me know. Confront and interrogate witnesses to uncover the truth. M for mature, 17 and up, blood, strong language, suggestive themes, and violence. Wow, this is shrink wrapped and everything. I am very surprised. And can somebody please tell me if it's pronounced letter or square root of letter? Holy crap. Wow. Wow. All right, there's one more in here. I've heard of this game. I have, and I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know if it's pronounced YS, is origin. And I'll show it to you now, because you're probably all laughing at me, because you probably know how to pronounce it. There's a side over there, And there is, and this one doesn't have a rating system either, so I don't know where this is from. So maybe somebody can tell me. Who knows, maybe this is like a bootleg version. Maybe those two games were bootlegs, maybe? I don't know. I mean, I'll play them. Oh, this is a limited run game. Limited run. So I guess it's American. I wonder if the other one was a limited run. Are any of these limited run? No. But this one is limited run number 81. And here is the back of it. I have heard of this game. Let's read the back real quick. With its captivating story, stirring soundtrack, and epic boss battles, Wise. Origin remains one of the best action RPGs of all time. Unopened, wrapped in shrink wrap. Following a devastating demonic invasion, the twin goddesses used their magic to bring the inhabitants of legendary... God, you guys are gonna kill me for not knowing how to pronounce this. Inhabitants of legendary Wise safely into the sky. While the demons work to construct the Devil's Tower and reach the humans' new abode, the goddesses disappear. As a mighty warrior or a cunning mage, you must seek the goddesses in Devil's Tower. With your swordsmanship and spells, can you banish evil from the land of your ancestors? 3 game modes: story, time attack, arena mode. Several exciting environments, 3 playable characters, each with unique skill sets and powers, numerous artifacts and powerful relics to use, breathtaking art direction. Falcom, limited run number 81, and here it is again. Here it is again and again, wrapped. Holy moly. I didn't even get him a gift. I didn't even get him a Christmas gift. Like I feel like I should. And I just tell him that it's for 3 Kings Day. And be like, hey, or hey, I forgot to give you this. Hey, what's up, bro? Here you go. I don't even know what to get him. He has a lot. He has everything he wants. Like I said, he does well for himself. This is probably why he can afford to give this out away for free, but still, jeez. All right, now the rest of this, I have no idea what it is. Looks like maybe more games, but just the maybe collector's editions from what I can potentially see. But let's take a look here. Okay, I'm not trying to mess anything up here. Excuse me. Let's try to give you a better look here. Okay, this can't come out, so okay, I don't want to mess anything up here. Okay. Let's just rip this up here because this is obviously not as important as what's inside here. Okay. All right, I'm seeing something familiar. All right, this I'm going to keep on this side here. All right, this looks like it's open, not shrink wrap, so let's open this one up first. Utawarerumono, Mask of Truth by Atlas. Let me just show you that real quick. Let me put this up a little bit. That is this, and it comes with launch edition bonus, includes free double-sided pillowcase. I wonder if that's in here. Okay, the box is here, obviously not in the greatest condition, but it doesn't matter because it was free, and I am very appreciative of anything. Actually, it's not open, it's sealed. It is sealed, and here's the back. Okay, so I can't open it, so I guess there's a pillowcase in there, 2 pillowcases in here, and if I play this game, I will eventually open it. All right, it says front and back of the design of the pillowcases here. Launch edition bonus includes free double-sided pillowcase. Unleash finishing moves with your allies to take down fearsome enemies. What lies beyond the hard battles? Grasp victory by your own hands. Unique characters that accent an epic story. Prepare for the final chapter in the Uraware Rumono series with Uraware Rumono Mask of Truth. A thrilling conclusion to an unforgettable journey begins now. Atlas. And it's rated M for mature, 17 and up. Blood, partial nudity, sexual themes, strong language, and violence. And there it is for all of you to see right there. And there it is. And there's a pillowcase and there's everything else here. Wow, this is nice. I don't even know what this game is about, and I don't know what kind of game it is. So if you know what it is, and if you know, I don't think I don't think this was one of these, was it? Nope. If you think I should play the other ones before I play this one, please let me know. All right, let's put that one right here, I guess. So what else we got in here? Okay, we got I messed this up here. Oh, here we go. Utaware Rumono Mask of Deception. Atlas again, and it comes with a launch. It's the launch edition as well. And this one includes bonus 50-page art book and collector's slipcase, which I guess is this slipcase right here. Lost memories, colorful characters. All right, sorry about that. I had a couple technical difficulties. Something happened and it stopped recording what I was doing. But this has a sleeve on it. I don't know how much you caught in the last video. I'll have to look at it in editing. But it does have a sleeve, and the game appears to be open. This one is not shrink wrapped. So let's take a look at it. There it is. It looks the same as the sleeve. The same. Okay. There's the game in all its glory, looking beautiful. Let's put this back in here. And let's put this back. Oh, not yet. Hold on. There's an art book that it comes with. Let's take a look and see. So I'm very particular about the way I read my books. So if I buy a book, and it's meant to be read, obviously, I open it like this and I read. So I read my books like this, and I tilt my face to the side when I read them because I don't want to bend them. I don't want to make them look used or old. I like my books to look very new and brand new. It's just something I've always done. Even with school books in high school, I would always read them very particularly, but I will show you some of the artwork as nicely as I can here. It is very brightly colored and looks very nice. As I try not to bend any pages, and I try to show you. That looks nice and colorful, huh? I guess it tells you a lot about the towns in the game. But that is the art book. So let's put this away. And let's move on to whatever is left in this box. Because this video, I believe, is going to be very, very long. Okay, let's put this away here. All right. Put that right there. All right, this one is shrink wrapped. A Rose in the Twilight. Okay, now I'm guessing this is a PlayStation Vita game. It doesn't say PlayStation Vita anywhere on it from what I can see. but maybe that means PlayStation Vita, PSV maybe, potentially, in this little thing. But I don't even know what kind of game this is. Just a little girl here. It could be a side scroller maybe. Again, I apologize for my lack of knowledge in this, but please, if you know what this game is, please let me know. Again, and I'm going to keep repeating this, please, out of all these games, which ones should I play? Which one should be the next one I play after Saturday Morning RPG? Because I definitely want to play one of these. Could be it could be a side scroller. She looks like she's moving to the right. Looks like she's dragging this or holding this thing by the hand. So that is interesting. Let's not drop any of this. Let's just put it down. There's a little bit of a toy here. It says A Rose in the Twilight Giant. Okay, so there's a giant involved in this game and it's open. So matches what is back here pretty accurately, I think, even with the circles. Okay, so I think, yep, this is the giant. Okay, so hopefully this might be a gentle giant. Hopefully he doesn't die at the end. Oh God, hopefully I don't cry at the end. I'm a very emotional guy. I cry at everything. I'll put that in here, and there seems to only be one more thing in here. Let's see if I can get it out very nicely. This is huge. Huge. Oh, there's something else in here, actually. Let's see. Oh, this might be the little girl from A Rose in the Twilight. This might be the little girl that is pulling the giant, and it looks like it's a keychain, potentially. Wow. Okay. And this is for portable. It says for portable device, so it is for the PlayStation Vita. And this is, again, that game I cannot pronounce. YS 8 Lacrimosa of Dana, limited edition, shrink wrapped, brand new. I feel like I don't deserve this. I feel like there's somebody out in my YouTube channel who will probably appreciate this more than I will, because I don't know what the series is. I've never played it. I'm sure my friend, obviously he bought this limited edition, so he definitely likes it. I'm gonna have to talk to him about it and ask him what the game is about and what exactly makes it so special. I'm sure it does. I wish I could open this. I wish I could open this for you and show you what's inside, because I don't know what's inside the limited edition, but it's heavy. I can tell you it's pretty heavy. I wonder if this is the last game that came out, the latest one, or the last one on the Vita. But as you can see, look at my hand. And look at this. It's pretty, and it's pretty heavy. Oof, this looks good, man. I'm actually very excited to play this game now. Now that I see this limited edition, I'm excited to play the one I opened up before, and now this one, because obviously there's something special about this. Wow. It says Sunrise Beach on it. Odd Rock Coast. I want to put this right here. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Nope, that is it. That is the end of the box opening that has gone on for like an hour. And surprisingly, my daughter has not woken up. This is everything, you guys, that's come in the box. Holy moly. What is this? What kind of Christmas present is this? I don't even know how much this would all cost if I ended up buying all these games individually, and if I decided to have wanted to buy the other version of a PlayStation Vita. This is what I have here, plus the Vita. I wonder if it has a memory card in it, actually. Let me check. Where would the memory card slot be, is the question. Here we here? There is a memory card in here. Oh my God. A 32 gigabyte memory card. 32 gigabytes. These memory cards are expensive. Very expensive. Holy crap. That's like 60 bucks right there, maybe more. I'm shocked by this. Not only by the generosity, mainly by the generosity of my friend, but by this immense collection that I just added to the Vita, thanks to his generosity. That's if I don't give this back to him, because I feel like I got to give him something for this. Maybe take him out. Maybe I should take him out to steak dinner. Everybody likes steak, and everybody likes dinner, and drinks, and wine, and scotch. Maybe I'll take him out to dinner as a thank you, because this is incredible value here. Just had he just given me this, that is all. Oof, almost dropped it again. This, and that's it, would have been immense. I would have been immensely grateful just for one game in my collection. Now I've gone from owning a PlayStation Vita a year and a half ago and building my collection slowly by buying games that I really wanted to play, to owning all of these games, and most of them, if not all of them, I want to play. And I wish I could. I wish I had more time to play all of them. Right now, my leader is Letter, because I actually wanted to play this game and I wanted it and I wanted to buy it. But then maybe I should start with the games that are already open, like the horror one, the Corpse Party, Blood Party one that I wanted to play, and that's open. Holy moly. I cannot believe this. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave that video as is because this video is way too long as it is already. I'm already getting complaints that my videos are too long, and I make this is probably the longest one I have, but it's because I wanted to go through everything through detail. So please, if you need to forward in my videos so that till I get to the point, just do it, please. Other than that, holy moly, not only am I exhausted from working 16 hours, but I am so happy that all of this has come. And I definitely going out to dinner, and I will definitely ask him to be in my channel so I can interview him, and I could ask him what is he thinking about getting rid of this collection. I don't even know if this is his whole collection, but this is what he handed me. He's obviously a very big JRPG fan and a big anime fan, as you can tell. Other than that, guys, I hope you've had a great holiday season. I wish you all a happy new year if I don't upload a video before that, or if I don't stream on Twitch before that. Thank you so much for watching, and for if you stuck through the whole video, God bless you. God bless you. Leo, I'm chewing gum. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. And if you have any advice on which game I should play first, how to pronounce the characters or the games like this one, please tell me and correct me. I would appreciate it. And other than that, have a great rest of your day, a blessed day, because I feel blessed. And Jesus. Yeah, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and let me know if you have any questions. And if you have, follow me on PSN. I'm Leo. I'm chewing gum on that as well. All right, guys, I'm out. I gotta go to sleep because I need some energy to call my friend, and also need energy to possibly play one of these games or finish Saturday morning RPG. Guys, thank you so much again. Take care and enjoy the rest of your day.